Have you ever found yourself listening to a band, nodding along to a catchy melody, and then wondering, is this heartfelt tune emo or indie rock? It is a great question because these two genres often share similar sounds, but they also have distinct characteristics. While there is certainly a significant area of overlap and blurring, the core difference lies in their primary focus and lineage. Emo typically emphasizes raw, direct, and confessional emotional expression, often stemming from its punk rock roots. Indie rock, on the other hand, usually prioritizes musical experimentation, diverse lyrical themes beyond just personal angst, and a distinct artistic identity that thrives outside the mainstream music industry. The why behind this distinction comes from their origins. Emo, which is short for emotional hardcore, evolved from the Washington, D.C. hardcore punk scene in the 1980s. It developed a sound characterized by passionate, often dramatic vocals, dynamic shifts between quiet and loud sections, and deeply introspective lyrics dealing with themes of heartbreak, angst, and vulnerability. Indie rock, a broader umbrella term, emerged from the alternative rock scene. It champions independence from major labels and is known for its diverse subgenres, from jangle pop to noise rock, often focusing on lyrical storytelling, clever wordplay, and a wide array of musical textures. To tell them apart, listen closely to the emotional core and musical structure. Emo songs often build to an emotional climax, with vocals that might crack, strain, or even scream to convey intense feeling. The instrumentation often supports this emotional arc, sometimes with complex guitar work and driving rhythms. Indie rock can be emotional, but it usually processes feelings through a more detached or artistic lens. Its soundscapes might be more varied, incorporating unusual instruments, intricate arrangements, or a more laid-back, low-fi aesthetic. If the song feels like a direct emotional diary entry, it is likely emo. If it feels more like an artfully crafted short story or a sonic experiment, it leans towards indie rock. Consider the difference between a direct emotional outburst and a nuanced artistic statement. Emo is about catharsis, a releases of deeply felt emotion that often aims to connect directly with the listener's own struggles. Indie rock can evoke powerful feelings too, but it might do so through a more intellectual or atmospheric approach, inviting listeners to interpret rather than just feel. Many bands successfully blend elements of both, creating music that appeals to fans across both genres. Think of bands like Death Cab for Cutie, who often sit squarely in that fascinating middle ground, incorporating both raw emotion and indie rock's artistic sensibilities. Ultimately, understanding the subtle nuances between emo and indie rock allows you to appreciate the rich tapestry of alternative music more fully. By focusing on a song's emotional delivery, its lyrical content, and its overall musical approach, you can better identify where it lands on that vibrant spectrum, enhancing your listening experience with a deeper appreciation for each genre's unique strengths.